Welcome back to the studio. If you're new here, welcome. Today's video, we're going to be discussing what makes a good martial arts studio. Why should we have this? And is it something that we need to have? And I think, yeah, we do. I think martial arts studios need to have the same aesthetic look, the same thing as either their sister studios, or at least looking pleasingly to the eye and everything kind of organized, just like you're going into like a restaurant. Like a big box store, fast food, whatever it is, they have things looking the same. And that's for a reason, and that's why we should have the same thing. Now, I'm only going to give us 3 good ideas to have in your studio. If you're training inside of a studio, then I would say, ask your instructor if they have any of these. Or if you're running your own studio and you don't have these, then, these are probably some good ideas here. So let's get to it. I'm going to move the camera around so I can give you guys a little bit of visual of what I'm talking about here. All right, so the first one that I'm gonna say is having it pleasing to the eye and organized, okay? So if you look behind me, okay, front door's right there, okay? They come up to my front desk and they have a tablet in front of them that has my software program that I can sign them up. It has everything I go through my studio. And so I have it on a tablet, so if they do want to sign up, I have the tablet. I just refreeze it and get them to sign up, and then we can get a uniform for them and the other things that come with the first down payment there. And then I have all my prices right there. I have a stack of prices. I have my class schedule, and then I have a card, kind of a pamphlet, I guess, that I can give them if I'm, on the floor and I have to, hey, I'm on the floor, can't really talk to you, but here you go. I'm a one-man show, and then someone should be sitting in the front desk, and I'm usually there. 80% of the time I'm sitting there. If not, then I'm on the floor. But everything needs to look good. Having your equipment box looking organized, not just jumbled up in a corner. You don't want boxes of like trash, of old items that you've got through Amazon or something, just piled up in a corner. I have seen these kind of studios, so don't be one of these. And then if you look behind me, I have chairs, or I have cubbies, and they are all the same style of cubby and the same size. And then all of my chairs, my parent seating, are all the same chair. And I make sure that the chairs are in line and they're straight, they're in line, and then I do clean the studio once a week. So I do make it look aesthetically pleasing to the eye. There's not a bunch of dust on the floor, on my mats, things like that. I do clean it once a week, so it gives it a good scrub, and it keeps everything nice and clean, and a lemon smell, because I get the 401 or the 409 good smelling lemon scent. So that's what I do with that. Wipe down everything, but my flags are uniformed to it looking like the traditional GTMA tournament or Grandmaster's studio. Looks exactly the same. I got my belt rack right here. Everything is the same, so it gives them a visual of the journey that they'll be going through. Okay, so you got your white belt, now it'll be orange, yellow, camel, green, purple, blue, brown, red, recommended black, and then black belt. So they have a visual of where they're at and how many they need to go. So that's a pretty good deal. All right, let's go back here, and now I'm going to take you into my office real quick. Let me bow. So now the third one, and this is for the actual instructors and school owners, and it is rank certificates. So I have my first, second, third, and fourth degree certificate right here in my office. That should be a must for every, at least school owner, and then hopefully instructors too. I would leave it up to the school owner. If they have these, then their instructors are usually going to be pretty good and on there, because this tells everybody that they actually have someone that is testing them, or they've gone through it sometime in their life. So they need to have their ranks. I keep mine on my wall because it gives a visual too. If I need to bring parents in here, they have at least that, or if kids ask or whatever, here they are. The ones down below here are my teaching certificates, okay? Now, not all studios make their black belts or their upcoming instructors, they don't make them go through a testing for being a instructor, putting the time in. And each one of these, I swear, like 20 plus hours, about 3 years each in these. I had to take a lot of camps. I traveled all over the US to get certified in these. This was my level 1, this was my level 2, and this is my certification, my black collar right here, certification that I am a certified instructor, knowing how to handle people, deal with people, students, things like that. And then accidents on, off the floor. I've already had accidents so far right now, and I haven't been open a year yet. So, but I know how to do this, okay? The only thing that I haven't done yet that I did do was get CPR certified. That was one thing that that we do have, and I do recommend instructors and the school owner get CPR certified each year as well. I haven't got mine certified or recertified yet, but I did go through the deal, just haven't got it yet. And the third thing, since we're down here in my office, third thing is camera system, okay? Camera system is the third most important thing that I feel being a martial arts school should have, okay? And I am gonna give you a visual of my camera. And I think I did when I put these up in another video, but if you look behind me right there in that corner, there's a camera there. There's a camera right behind you there, and there's a camera right in this corner over here. And I have them all kind of zeroing in on each other on this. So I have a camera at the door so I can see everything out my windows, front door. I don't have anything back here because that's bathrooms, office. I want to kind of keep that private, but I can see people walking through that door if needed from, I think this camera back here shoots over this way, okay? So those are my 3 aesthetically pleasing to the eye, having a good front desk, receptionist, whatever, that can sell the program or at least give some good information, so you can get some good signups there for the walk-ins, make it look nice, okay? Good instructors, certified instructors, okay? So if your instructors can't tell you their instructor's instructor, then it's no good. Make sure that they are certified and they have at least, they can tell you, oh, my instructor's this, and then his instructor's this. Very important there. And then camera system. Camera systems keep everybody safe, you safe, parents safe, kids safe, adult students safe, everybody safe in that, in this time where life is kind of crazy right now, right? Okay, so those are my 3. What other 3 do you guys have? Put down below, and I want to see what you guys say. But until next time, guys, go ahead and train hard, train smart, and I'll see you in the next one.